and we are on the TimeShot server. Welcome back. Today is actually the last day. I'm recording this on Tuesday, before the world downloads. So I haven't finished the bakery, obviously. So I was thinking today before, thank you for the saplings, Mara. If you guys didn't know, Mara Let's Play is our newest member on the server. She recently got on. She took the saplings. So we're gonna pick this up. There we go. She's our newest member. She's amazing. You should check out her channel. She's a penguin, so that's cute. What do I want to do? I did mindless mining last time. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start sketching out where the roads are, because I'm feeling like it's very unfinished up here. And maybe if I do something like build the roads, I will start getting the build bug back. Because for a while there, I was crazy building, and now it's just, I'm done with building. So we're going to need some, I think. So see, what I'm thinking is that this is more the medieval town. It's not as going to be as fancy. It's supposed to be a little more cobbly and just, you know, farmy and stuff. And then back there in the castle, the roads will be all nice and stuff. So we're going to use, I think we'll use cobble stairs to line it. Yes. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to start plotting this out. Let me make a bunch of cobble stairs, because that's what we're going to do. We're not going to fill them in right now because I don't know what kind of pattern I'm going to do. I'm going to make cobble stairs. There we go. We'll just grab a whole bunch of cobble, and let me get some of this other junk away. So how are you guys? Today was a very exciting day for me. Last Friday was my last day at my old job, and today was my first day at my new job. So it was very amazing. I wasn't really expecting to get a new job anytime soon. It's very unnerving, like going from a place where you're very comfortable and you know how everything's going to work out to going to a brand new place. It can be kind of scary, but it can be good and amazing, especially at my old job. I was very not sure of my place in the job. Like, it was a wonderful place to work, but I was unsure whether or not I was actually doing anything beneficial for the company. So I felt like at any moment I could probably be fired and it wouldn't matter. Which actually sort of proved itself after I did give them my 2 weeks notice, because they didn't plan on hiring anybody new. They just decided they were going to take on the job for themselves, which kind of left me kind of like, oh, yeah. My job really wasn't important. Okay, so where we're going to start this road, I think we're going to start up here. So maybe the road will start. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we start the road there. Don't know. That'd be interesting. I need a shovel. Ah! Okay, so we're gonna put one of our many crafting tables down over here. We're gonna make a new shovel. There we go. Excuse me. So, I had pizza for dinner and it so tasted like it. So yeah, it was very stressful because I didn't feel like my job was very secure. That I don't like. We'll probably fix this. But my new job feels wonderfully secure. So that's a good thing. I don't know if I like this. I want this road to be not so straight. I normally make these very straight roads. That's too narrow. What if we did here? That works. There we go. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk and do this at the same time. No, that's not. That's only 3. Oh. Okay, what if I did here? That'll work. No, it's still 2. I feel like 2 is too narrow. Gotta have 3 at all times. So what if I put a block of dirt here, and then that's nice and open. I like it. Okay. Actually, I feel like the road should go down there at some point. Right here, it should cut and branch into 2, maybe? It's definitely gonna go this way. Yeah. I am figuring out our build with you guys. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There's a road. Ta-da, it's a road. Yes? Okay, so then 2, 3, 4. Blah, blah, blah. Let me see this. Nope, that's only 2. It's not going to work for me. So then you have to go back. And then you can go down, right? Yeah. There we go. That's much better. So we got our first little corner there. Look at that. Go straight to the butcher. My new job is so much different. Like, actually, I started my first day there today. Like I just told you. And, how do? I'll have to figure that out later. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can connect those in a little bit, I think. So we're gonna kill it. It was cool because my first day there, and actually one of the girls who works there is a girl I went to college with, and we worked together at the college, which is super cool. No! Why you do? This is why I don't make roads. Perfect. One, 2, not perfect. There we go. Is this 1, 2, 3? It is. Why does it do that to me? Why do you hate me? Can I maybe put something down? So I'm cold. I don't know. I like this. This might look cool. This might not. Like I said, we're just plotting where some of this road is right now. That's too far. So this needs to go back a little bit more. How do? 1, 2, 3. We'll figure out the connections in a little bit. What do I hear in there? Oh, it's little bunnies. I got a new laptop. That was cool. So my work gave me a laptop. I actually have to image a new one because Jen screwed it up. I love you, Jen. I probably should have said her real name, but I don't care. She's fine. I know the road has to go beside this. So I think we're gonna aim it here. We want the road to go this way. Definitely. So like it's gonna go here. Yeah. And then see if I make the road where I want it to go, then I can just connect it up later, which makes things less difficult, I think. Maybe not. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then so I need 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And it'll probably just sort of go there. Yeah. Ta-da! See, that actually works out. So we just gotta connect this up to that. Like so. Ta-da! It's amazing. It's a road. Yeah. And then, I don't even know how this is going to work. So we've got, let's figure this out. This is going to be terrible. Just so you know, it's going to be awful. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. No. This is how sucky I build roads. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. We're gonna have to terraform around these roads, I think, to make them work. Okay. Nope. Yeah, sure. We'll figure something out. It's gonna go something like that. Maybe I'll get Poet to help me. He's better with roads than I am. If I had this all laid out, I'm sure he could figure out how to make these things work. Pretty much, right? Right. Totally. Okay, so then we go this way. And I think we want the road to then sort of cut around. Maybe. Come on. And actually the road probably has to go down. Shh. Like somewhere right here, the road would go down. Actually, like right here. Oh, the road has to then come this way too. Yep. Because it has to go by this. Don't ask me why, but it has to. Dun, 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 dun. dun, dun, dun. Because the bakery guy paid to make sure the road was going to go this way. Hold on. So this goes 1, 2, 3. Stop. I'm gonna have to retorch everything. This is how my brain works when I'm building, just so you know. Problem with road. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's working. 2, 3. Oh, we are out. We are out. I need more cobblestones. This looks so awful. I'm glad it's ready for the world download tomorrow. Maybe one of you guys will like take pity on me and redesign my road. Just don't change where they're laid out, but try to like sort of fix things. Like this will have to be filled in. And I'll have to fill in around here. Or we could have floating dirt blocks because that's always fun too. That's fine. I don't know what I was thinking when I built half the stuff. Don't ask me. Because I can't even tell you why. Okay, so this has to be then. Okay. What if I did that and that? That looks better. All right. 1, 2, 3. Man, rabbit goes right through you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Okay, then what about that? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We need to make the road go over more. Actually, I think right here is where it's going to go back down in the ground here. And then we have to have the road this way go. Right? No! Where's my rabbit? What happened to the cooked rabbit? Did I throw it back in there? In the house? Was I like not paying attention and I said to myself, rabbit should go in here. So I don't have much story to tell. I just started my first day. I've got a new laptop. It's pretty cool. My work's pretty awesome. I don't know how to do a stinking thing there at work yet. But I hope to learn more tomorrow. Unfortunately, because my work goes later than it used to, the live streams are going to be later, which you probably already know if you went to Wednesday's live stream. They will have to start at 6:30 p.m. because I don't get out of work till 5. I used to get to work at 4, which gave me enough time to get home, quick eat something, and then get ready for the live stream. But because I get home later, so 1, 2, 3, we can just do this. Yeah. Can I? Wait, this is where it's got to go down. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to go down from here. So I'm like here. No. There we go. I'm terrible at stairs. At this. This is terrible. So what if I did that's not gonna work because it's only 2 blocks. Okay, so we need to That's not gonna work too. Oh no. Let's go play with animals. I'm done road building for today. This sucks. Let's throw some dirt behind here. Yeah, sure, that works. Boop. I don't even know. I'm being tweeted all sorts of things. I think I just totally made this place look awful, but it looked better when we got roads in and trees everywhere, and it's gonna be fine, I promised you. Let's go feed our animals because I'm running low on the meats, so I need to go breed my babies. I have no wheat on me, so what can I do? What can I do? It has been such a long week. I should do a Q&A. How much time do we have left? We got 8 minutes. Let me pull up the Q&A. Hold on here. I'm going to pull up the Q&A and answer some Q&A questions. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do because I'm totally professional and I totally had all of this planned out in advance. Not at all. So, let me see here. Let's go back here. No. Q&A was a while ago, wasn't it? Q&A fuel. And then I did Q&A Friday 1. Okay, let's go see what the comments were in Q&A Friday 1. And don't forget, if you guys wanted to ask more questions, you can put them down here and I do them next Friday Q&A. Let me see here. Mina Riska says, will you ever make YouTube your job? And the answer to that is I would love to make YouTube my job, but unfortunately I don't nearly make enough. I mean, I would love to just have to make YouTube videos all day, but unfortunately I am a mom. I do have kids. I have to make enough to take care of me and my kids before I can ever make YouTube my full-time career. And I don't make nearly that right now. Like I literally only make like $100 a month on YouTube and that's it. And that's on a good month. Lately it's been about $50 or $60 a month. So, if you guys want to help out with that, definitely share with your friends. Get me out there, more views, more money. Watch my ads, don't have ad blocker on, and that will totally help me one day make YouTube my profession. I doubt I will ever really be able to do YouTube professionally because I don't think I'll ever make that much money to quit my real life job, but it would be great. So that was a good question. Hardy Boy asks, what foreign countries have you been to? Do you plan on going to any more? I have never been to a foreign country, like ever for never, ever. I've never been to a foreign country. This is the first time I've ever had to get a passport. So that's a thing. London will be my first foreign country ever visited. Ever. So I'm really excited about that. I would love to go to places like South Korea. Like I watch a lot of Korean drama. Let me turn this down. It's really loud. I would love to go to South Korea. I would actually want to learn Korean first. I'd like to go to Venice. Venice, Italy was like one of the places I wanted to go when I was a little girl after I saw a movie that took place there. But no, I have not even gone to Canada, and Michigan is so close to Canada. So that was a really good question. Amelia Hubbard asked, why did you start a YouTube channel? I started a YouTube channel after watching Poet's, after getting to know Poet a little bit and watching some of his videos. And I said to myself, you know what? I could do this. I could make videos. And I just actually graduated from college. I wasn't doing anything at home. I was just basically looking for work. And I don't like to be bored. I don't like to be idle. I don't like to not have something I got to do. I like to keep busy. So I thought that YouTube would actually give me that sense of busy. I didn't expect to actually have any subscribers. I was just going to make videos for fun for me, just to keep busy, just to keep it so I wasn't so well aware of how terrible being unemployed was. It was just hard because I was so used to going to classes and working at the college IT department that I was just not really ready to just sit around and just not have a job. So YouTube sort of gave me that. So that's why I started. Snowflake Richardson says, is the weather in Michigan always cold or does it warm up? Or if you could do a job, what would it be that lets you still do the videos for the fans that love your videos? Unfortunately, all jobs are going to require me not being able to take the time that I'd like to make my videos, because it's just, I have so many series that I have to work on. Like, TimeShot requires a lot of work that's not on camera. Worlds of Wonder takes a lot of work that's not done on camera. Unfortunately, those villagers don't really actually build everything themselves. So I hate to ruin the magic, but I am the construction worker. So that takes a lot of work to doing all that construction and stuff. So Pixelmon took a lot of work off camera. Magicraft, I do a lot of work off camera. So it's just, there's really not a whole lot of time to do YouTube like I like. I'd be able to do like so much, like more videos per season if I could do YouTube. And Michigan does warm up occasionally. Like today it was like 80 degrees. So Michigan can get warm. So it gets really cold in the winter. We get really bad snowstorms because we have what's called lake effect, because we are surrounded by lakes on almost all sides. So we get serious when the weather hits the water, it changes drastically. It's what we call lake effect. So lake effect snow is really crazy. That's a good question. Han Alu asks, do you believe in God? Now, yes, I do believe in God, but I am not one of those people who think that any one religion has it right. I think all religions are basically they're all just like a spoke on a wheel. If you look at all the religions, they all have a simple basic principle where you must do good things in order to be rewarded in heaven. If you strip away all of the different rules, it comes down to that basic principle, which is be a good person. Be a good person and you will be rewarded. Personally, I am not of the opinion that if you do not believe in God, you will go to hell. Because personally, I mean, you got to think, God was not a religion to a lot of people. They didn't even know about it. If you didn't believe in God, you would go to hell. Hell would be very crowded because you have all the Greeks, the Native Americans, the Egyptians. They didn't know about God. I mean, they had their deities and they worshiped them. And if they were good, I believe that they would still go to heaven. So yes, I do believe in God, but I don't believe it's as straight and narrow as organized religion would have you believe. I believe it's all about being a good person in your heart, not about whether or not you go to church or not. It's about being good to other people and loving everybody no matter what, because you know what? They were made that way for a reason. So that's my religion. I would say I am Christian, but I am very much against organized religion. I'm against the hate that organized religion tends to breed. So yes. Poke Warrior asks, how did you meet Poem, Liam, Audio, etc.? I met Poet through YouTube when he promoted a dinosaur server that after a while it was no longer existed, and my whitelist, or my server, my public server, which was LOL Nation, had the same IP once that server shut down. So I didn't know who he was, and basically a bunch of people came onto my server and were like, Poet Plays Rocks! I think I've said the story like a billion times, but since you asked. So I was like, who is this Poet? And I went on YouTube and I looked him up and I messaged him and I was like, hey, could you maybe like remove that IP from your episode, because it's my server's IP and people keep coming on asking for fossils and archaeology. And okay, thanks, bye. So we then discovered that we both, he was working in IT at the time too. He wasn't working just doing YouTube. He was working in IT. And I worked in IT, but I was about to graduate from college. And so we sort of like, we kept talking about like networking and stuff. And so then I started watching his videos and fangirling. And I followed him. And my timer says we're done for the day, but I don't care. I'm going to finish this. So I met him. And then after I started Lol Nation videos, he subscribed to me and I about had like a nerdgasm. It was terrible. I fangirled. I didn't think he actually watched my videos. And then I was mentioning on one of my Lol Nation videos that I was looking for another server because on Lol Nation I had it all. I was the mod. I could cheat. I could do anything. I didn't really have anything to do on the server because I was already OP. I was seriously OP. That's enough harvesting of that. We don't need to harvest all the wheat, I don't think. We've got enough wheat for now. So, so then he told Drew that, to invite me to Red Cubed, and that is history. And then we did him, Poet, and Drew did the Herobrine's Mansion, and ta-da! How did I meet Liam? I met Liam through Red Cubed, because me, him, and Poet, were sort of like peas in a pod. And he's still one of my favorite people at all. I remember when he did a Q&A thing and I was still really little and he said that he liked watching my videos and I geeked out. It was so cute. I was like, oh my God, Liam likes to watch my videos. And so it was pretty cool. Because I didn't think I was very interesting at the time. How did I meet Audio? I met Audio on Decimon, actually. Oh, shoot. I met Audio on Decimon and we realized that we were like the two oldest. Look at that dirt scaffolding. It's very ugly. We realized we were like the two oldest people in the server and we started hanging out and talking. And I realized that he was just as much of a nerd as I was. And we sort of realized that we were like brother and sister. We were like twins almost. It was so creepy. Like everything I liked, he liked and vice versa. Oh, you eat carrots. You don't. I'm not breeding the sheep. What am I, crazy? So that was that. Let me get through the rest of these questions. Elijah asked, are you religious? I think I already went through that. Aaron said I said his name right. Rebecca's last question asks, Q&A, have you watched K-drama Spring Waltz? I have not. So I will have to look that up right now. We are watching Secret Garden, and that's pretty interesting. So if you guys have any questions, put them down here in the comments below this video. And the next time I have a Friday that I'm going to do a Q&A video, I will answer your questions. And I will see you guys next time in the TimeShot server. Bye-bye.